Hello, my name is Ellie. Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a little bit different. Usually I make videos about traveling, medical school, things like that. At the moment, I was spending some time in the Netherlands and I thought I would make a little bit of a video just about spring in Amsterdam and what I got up to and some recommendations that I have for the city if you're visiting in the springtime or really any time of year. I started off my trip this year by exploring my favorite parks. There's a park called Flopark in Amsterdam East, which is one of my favorites. It's more like a local one. I don't really feel like as many tourists head here since it's a bit out of the center, but if you have time while you're in Amsterdam, I highly recommend. It feels very like authentic. People hang out and have beers, especially on sunny days. It's like packed full of picnic goers and families that are playing ball, and it's just a really sweet atmosphere. There's also a lot of like lakes and things, and it's a really nice place to go for a run as well if you're into running and in Amsterdam. I spent quite some time in libraries as well since I had some projects going on, so I went to the public libraries and also to a bunch of cafes as well, which I'll explore in more depth in this video. One of my favorite things about being in the Netherlands is just biking around and seeing the sights of the city at all times of day, especially at night. I feel like the city is just a magical place to be on a bike. Since it's springtime, of course, flower markets were booming everywhere and there were flower markets and little vendors. It was so cute. I spent some time exploring a bunch of different neighborhoods, one of which is Amsterdam East, which is known, like this part is known as the Indische Buurt. I took a day trip to Utrecht for the day, which is another city that's close by, and I found a really nice flower market at Kerkhof there, where people were enjoying the Sunday sunshine, and I got Italian bread at Broodje Mario, which has amazing lunch options. The Amsterdam canals in the spring are like unbeatable. The blossoms are blooming everywhere and the whole city just kind of feels just really magical. I don't know, hard to explain, but if you have the chance to go to Amsterdam in like late March, well, I would say actually April, the month of April, highly recommend. Recently, I've been joining this group of people that goes for cold plunges once a week, and I've met lots of really nice people that way and also just discovered how fun cold plunging is. I don't know. I can't say that I feel so amazing afterward, but it definitely feels like I'm doing something good for my body, which is a good feeling in and of itself. And it's also just been a really nice way to meet other expats and yeah, people that are visiting Amsterdam and just see some new faces. I guess during COVID there was definitely a lack of that, so it's nice to sort of connect with strangers more regularly. Another thing that I loved doing while I was here is going to Linnengrachtmarkt, which is a little split off of Noordermarkt. Noordermarkt is quite popular, which I think is also nice, but Linnengrachtmarkt is a slightly more like local section where they sell food, like groceries, but also some street foodie options that you can eat there on the spot, and other bits and bobs. But I really enjoyed touring that with some family visiting. I also tried out a new coffee place called Back to Black, which I've been meaning to try for ages, and it was really good. I highly recommend their own roasted coffee. I feel like this time I used public transport a lot more than I have in the past in Amsterdam, and I actually was positively surprised by how well connected everything is. I do think it's kind of expensive, but I recommend if you're gonna take a lot of public transport while you're there to get a 24-hour ticket that you can order online or like on an app that costs €9, and then you can take any tram, bus, or metro within 24 hours. While I was in Amsterdam, I also reserved a spot at the Van Gogh Museum, which I had not previously ever done, despite spending a lot of time in the city, because it's always booked out. But I finally made a reservation like 3 weeks in advance, and I really enjoyed the art there and the temporary exhibition that was on by an artist called Matthew Wong. So interesting. Highly recommend that as well. I am planning some fun trips this summer, and it was really fun to reconnect with friends while I was in Amsterdam and also do some trip planning with them. No telling yet where we're headed, but if you have some guesses, leave them in the comments below. I'm curious. On one of my last evenings in Amsterdam, I went to a concert. It was Mark Ambor. It's kind of famous because of TikTok, but like indie rock, indie pop singing, and he was really great live, and it was just a really good vibe concert. Everybody was like singing at the top of their lungs, and we did a bunch of like a cappella songs with just the audience singing with him. It was really, really cute.
Let's do this thing. I know sleep is friends with death.
So I really enjoyed that concert, and I went with a friend who I've gone to many concerts with before, and I feel like it's just like our thing now that we go to concerts together. Like I feel like half the concerts I've been to in my life have been with her, so that's really fun and a really cute friendship tradition. So that's kind of all I really got up to in the city. I hope that there were some little tidbits in this that are fun for you to know if you're gonna visit the city, and if not, at least gave you a good Amsterdam spring vibe for your day. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I have a lot of videos coming out soon. They're in the works. I just need some time to sit down and edit it all. It'll be both London related. I have a lot of trips coming up that I want to film, and also medical school content, college content in general. If you're interested in a particular like playlist type of or like theme on my channel, let me know in the comments. And thank you for watching. I hope you're having a great day, whoever you are, wherever you are. Bye!